parent grab you?
Nothing.
It's over with.
Can't do nothing.
Get wet.
Get wet.
I ain't got no switch on it, ho. That's the birthday boy right there,
He said he not getting wet though.
I ain't getting wet.
He
I
gonna
don't
get
like
wet
cold
regardless.
water.
Gonna put the water bottles on him or something.
I believe he going in the pool.
He going in that pool.
How much you want to bet? Y'all don't see me in the pool at all on the camera.
Why would you say that? You set yourself up, bro.
I think you getting wet though.
He going in that pool, man.
I promise you.
I see the muscles, the veins, but I think he outnumbered.
What? You gonna see?
Say you what? That's what I'm saying, bro. Just 6 folks. You ain't that damn strong.
J Mac from Syracuse, New York, man, came all the way out to see my Colorado Buffs.
What channel do you watch? They brought you out here.
The pregame show.
Never watched the college game till last season when Coach Prime came to Colorado. And I am in Colorado at Folsom Field. I am the Colorado Buffaloes auntie from Texas. Sweet treat.
Hey, I've been following the pregame show. It's all about let's go Buffs.
Away from Texas, yes sir. Watch you every single day. Nobody lays it down like Uncle Neely and the pregame show.
Neely, pregame show behind the scenes of everything. And why does he get that kind of access? Why does he get that kind of access? Because trust is involved. You would never get the kind of access you desire unless there's trust and relationship. You're trying to put your up on game. How you doing today? Great. What's great about it? Somebody. Come on. What's great about today?
Weather.
Weather. I like that, man. Is that you, Ben?
Yes, sir.
I love that. Anybody else? What's great about it? Anybody along the wall? What's great about today? Carrie, tell me what's great about today?
Another chance to beat you. Head to the opposite.
Yeah. Man, Carrie, we play cornhole. You know, and we got a competition going on. Ongoing competition going. And he's been successful as of late. So that's what he means, another chance to preach. I'll be up right after practice, Carrie. Talk. Anybody else? What's wonderful about today? See, when y'all act like this, that means you really don't want to work. Because you got to have something wonderful about today. This is another opportunity. This is the only darn thing that you're investing in to properly secure you for life. What else are you investing in? What else? What else you got going for yourself? That's going to take you through life. Come on, Ben, you got stuff going on. Stand up, Ben. Tell them what you got going on. What you going to be, Ben? Tell them.
I'm studying biomedical engineering with a minor in electrical engineering.
You tell them what you're going to do with it, because you already got your plan.
Geez, I got a lot of plans. But I want to start a prosthetics company, and I got a couple inventions written down that I want to get started once I'm done playing.
Love it, and I'm going to help you any way I can. Any way I can, I'm going to help you. I'm going to connect you with somebody who has that authority and power to make your dream come true. Who else? You got a plan. So that means we got 103 other men in here with football uniforms on without a plan. That's what y'all saying? And this is the only thing you got going for yourself right here? Yes, sir?
I'm applying for some top scholarships to try and go study out in London next year.
And study in London? There you go. Like that. You gonna do it. But you that go get it type of guy, you know? Who else? There's 2 people. So now we at what, 103? 102? 102 that don't know what's going on. Investing totally, you got all your chips on the table in football. Right? Yeah. But you really ain't pushed all your chips out there because you ain't giving us your all. You need a good practice today. Smitty, I need those little high things because I need to put the coordinators, the guys that's going to be upstairs, up tomorrow in practice. I know we're going to do it on Saturday, but I need them up tomorrow in practice so they can be where they're going to be during the game so they can communicate with the coordinators. But we got to get that going because there's too much rhetoric going on the sidelines, and we need to start rehearsing that. Everybody good? Yes, sir. You have a good day? You got your minds right? You come here from a day off, right? So when you come from a day off, that means you should be working, correct? Yes, sir. So that's what we expect. Coaches, I need your energy, I need your that bravado, I need you to get on these guys and don't put up with mess, because that mess causes me stress. Don't put up with it. If you see it in practice, you're going to possibly see it in the game. And if I see it in practice, I don't want to see it in the game. All right, Pecco, you up right now. This is your team. You the guy. Get ready to go play. Give me to the baby. Give me to the baby.
Appreciate it, Coach. Anytime you get in front of the team, man, it's a blessing and honor. Appreciate it, man. For me, man, I feel like what Coach Reggie was saying the other day, it's once we get to this kind of level, man, we don't need people up here to try to motivate us every day, right? That shit, for me, I feel like once you're a grown man, and we all want to be grown men here, we all want to be professional, right? We should have our own motivation, man. We should be out there on our own being motivated every day. But one of the things I feel like we got to do here as a team, I don't know if you guys know, like we're all on a race right now, right? We're all on a climb. We're all trying to get to the peaks, right? To be great, to the Big 12 championship, right? We're all on a race. So for me, I think of, I don't know if you guys ever seen horse races before. They have these things on, they're called blinders, right? They have these things on like this. So their eyes are staying on the prize. So when the race is going, they don't see shift to the right, they don't see nothing to the left, they just keep their eyes on the prize. So for us as a team, we gotta keep our eyes on the prize. When I mean put those blinders on, boys, put those blinders on every day. All that outside noise, all that different distractions, right? Your family comes to town, that's awesome. But when you're in this building, let's keep our eyes focused on the prize. You know what I mean? And then also, one of the things that I really enjoy is we got to learn how to stay rooted, right? Stay rooted and stuff. What do you mean, Coach, by staying rooted? Like a big tree, right? When the wind comes, when the storms come, right? It doesn't fall over because it has a great root. And you know what the root is? Right? It's freaking discipline. We got to stay rooted in discipline, right? What is that? When the shit gets tough, when shit gets hard, when it's 4th and 1, when your body's exhausted, when you're feeling drained, you're able to push through it. You're able to grind through it. All of us, we got to continue to stay rooted in discipline, right? Stay rooted in one another, right? By trusting one another, doing the best things for each other. And I think that throughout that, man, if we just keep on relying on the person to your right and to your left, stay focused, keep our eyes on the prize, don't listen to outside noise. When I mean outside noise, I mean some people are going to praise you one day, but some people are going to stab you in the back the next day. We just got to stay focused and keep our eyes on the prize, boys. And how do you do that? Every single day, going out to practice with a purpose, right? Let's go out there today. If you are a 3, you're trying to be a 4. If you're a 4, I'm trying to scratch on that 5. I'm trying to be the best. Every day, challenge yourself, man. Am I doing the best? Am I trying to be the best person, the best version of myself? And you know how you do that? By keeping your eyes on the prize, staying focused, keep them blinders on. Don't let anybody get in your way, and we're going to be all right? So everyone keep your eyes on the prize today. Let's go out to practice with a purpose. Let's get better. Trust one another, and let's continue to build this team because we have something special going here. All right? Appreciate you guys. Let's get it today.
3-6 out. There you go. There you go.
Morning, Coach.
What up, 3-6? 3-6, you do know that's an ugly receiver. Like it ain't the sexiest. It ain't the sexiest of receiver numbers, 3-6. It's like a combo number. Don't know if you're a linebacker, a running back, or a receiver, or a safety.
Man. Lamar Thomas wore 36. Lamar Thomas was 36.
You saying Carson has the ability to be Lamar Thomas.
What I said is Carson shares the same number as Lamar Thomas.
Okay.
That's all I said.
Listen, I got all the faith in the world in him. I do. I do. I'm with you. I'm with you. Tiger?
Just like Tiger shared the same number as Jim Brown.
This is true. So you telling me Tiger's Jim Brown now?
I'm saying no, he shares the same number.
Are you telling me that Tiger, but the associations...
The number of the association and the likeness is only in the number.
Coach Phillips, the associations that you are making right now are associations of some very great football players.
Say that word again. Great?
Great football players.
Remember when you spoke to the team, you said you have to be around
greatness.
Okay, he can't be around.
It's the
I have to give him the vision of the greatness that he shares a number with.
I don't even think you know who Jim Brown or Lamar Thomas.
He may not know who Jim Brown or Lamar Thomas. You're probably right.
You know what I mean?
You're right.
You know what I mean?
But I have to make sure I put him in the same vision.
Okay. Vision! Titus! Titus, do you know the oxymoron of your name? Your stack? Titus is.
Hey, CEO, come over a little bit. This is Titus.
You're not necessarily the biggest guy, Titus. But you're a good guy, though. I like you work hard. Titus work hard! Let's go.
What you gonna do for a 300+ pound grab you?
Nothing.
It's all with.
Get wet.
Get wet.
You ain't got no switch up there. That's the birthday boy right there,
He said he not getting wet though.
I ain't getting
He
wet. I
gonna
don't
get
like
wet
cold
regardless.
water.
Put the water bottles on him or something.
I believe he going in the pool.
He going in there pool.
How much you want to bet? Y'all don't see me in the pool at all on the camera.
Why would you say that? You set yourself up, bro.
I think you getting wet though.
He going in there pool, bro.
I promise you.
I see the muscles, the veins, but I think he outnumbered.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Against 6 folks, you ain't that damn strong.
The easy way or the hard way? The choice is yours.
The choice is yours.
You got a hit out on him.
So I got a number love for you, but I got to bet on the numbers. I got to go with the numbers.
Y'all gonna see.
Got to.
Y'all gonna see.
Y'all got a knife in your
Y'all gonna learn after that against me.
Unless you got a knife, yeah, go on.
Like what? It's too slippery.
They say it's hot in Atlanta. They say it's hot in Atlanta right now.
It's hotter in Texas.
Hey, that August heat in the South is real.
That's real. That's real.
Hey,
this is real weather.
Certified stepper. Certified stepper.
Pollock, you got him today, Pollock.
Oh, Pollock.
hey guys, right here. Hey, listen up. Hey, fate is taking the first step when you can't see the staircase. Hey, where's your staircase going? Everybody's staircase should be going to the Big 12 championship. You understand? And you know what? Along that staircase, along the way, you're going to miss a step. And how do you react when you miss a step? You going to blame, you going to listen to your friends? You going to listen to your friends, oh, they doing you wrong, they doing you this way? Man, come out here every day, focus on getting better and understanding that every day ain't going to go the way you want to go, okay? Every day's not going to go the way you want to go. And you got to ask yourself, great question. I asked myself this as a coach. If you wasn't here, would we miss you? Would we know if you wasn't at practice? Okay? Guys, we ain't got but about 15 days left. And then them jackets come to town, and it's on. And it is on, baby. You understand? It is right around the corner. You know what I mean? And we're on national television for everybody to see, and you know who they watching. They watching us, right? Yes, sir. Okay? So make sure your step today is another step down that staircase to a Big 12 championship. Get in here, let's break it down. Let's go.
Oh my goodness,
let's go.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Buffs on me, Buffs on 3. 1, 2, 3. Buffs.
Let's go.
Another practice in the books. Closing on the end of this week, just what have you seen out there? What's the vibe like?
The intensity has picked up, as it should. You know, we talked the other day after practice that when you get to week 3, this is your last full week of full-time football. Literally a week from the day classes start. And so the hours of the day just drastically change. There's no more full-time this. There's no more meeting at 6 in the morning to 7 p.m. It's class. There's distractions. There's other things taking place. So this is that final week And I think the effort and intensity has risen to the occasion of let me secure my spot before we truly start getting ready for scout teams in Georgia Tech.
We talked to you about a few of the, kind of position battles out there. I don't think we've talked a lot about corner. And it seems like Tyrekus Davis has been really standing out. How has he done?
He's standing out. He is getting his hands on balls, like every practice. He's where you want him to be. He has the trust of Kevin Mathis, his position coach. He's going to be one of those dudes, But here again, we're blessed with a deep room, and you need a deep room and when you come to the corners and wide receivers because, soft tissue injuries come up, so you need some talent and depth in that room. I think that corner room is just looking for the consistency of the leadership, like who's going to be our three guys that we just count on instead of we know we got these two, and these third and fourth guys change day-to-day, practice to practice.
A name that's been popping up a lot over the last week or so, Unc, is DeKalen Taylor. Savell Small said today that he's his favorite player on the football team. I just talked to Trackhawks, his former running back coach at his last school, and heard some really exciting things. What have you seen from Trackhawk over the last couple weeks of fall camp, and what do you expect from him this season?
He's hard not to like. His infectious personality, his confidence, what he does when he has the ball, what he does when he's just on the sideline watching. He's communicating, he's learning, he's teaching, he's involved. He's going to be one of those names that I think a lot of people are not going to appreciate until he does the damn thing. And then it's all of a sudden like, hey, why have we not been getting him the ball more? It's going to come. He's going to be their breakout player back there.
Tight ends day on the podium, we had Savell Smalls out up there, and he was the guy that Coach Bartoloni picked, to put in the middle as the guy to represent the room. Just what's the kind of growth that you've seen from him over this offseason, and also just the fact that he's been here this entire time that Coach Prime's been here? Is that part of a big reason why he's on the leadership, committee?
I would think so. And then you still have to grade him with that curve because he switched positions. Right. And the other guys that are in the room with him have been playing that position. But as I said during the presser or after it, in my mind, that's the tightest room as far as the scores after practice, the grades after practice. You asked about the cornerbacks. You got a couple of guys who are posting fours, and then you got some threes who may get a four. That tight end room, you wake up one day and it's 4 fours, it's 4 threes. Like whatever they're doing, that group is like scoring in bunches the same. And so it's a tight decision to see who's going to be the one out there. I'm giving it to Smalls because that's who, when Coach Prime says, hey, Brett, who's your guy? Without hesitating, he said him. But the margin of error, you can't let up.
How would you categorize the overall team health through 3 weeks of camp?
Better than the past 2 years. I think, we got some guys that are down, but only had like a couple of surgeries, and there's just a little break here, putting a pin in something, so they'll be back. And I credit that to Coach Swayze. I credit that to off-season conditioning, getting the guys ready where these soft tissue injuries don't happen. Also teaching the guys how to practice, stay off the ground, stay off each other, protect your teammates. In the past, this point in camp, you might be down almost completely in one room where you couldn't even practice. We haven't had that. That's the wood knocking on it. We haven't had that happen yet. I think we're going to make it through camp without it happening.
I want to ask you a little bit about the D-line, Unc. Who on that defensive line, whether it be interior guys or even edge guys, have really impressed or stood out to you throughout fall camp?
It's always the same names, but let me give you a name that we're not talking about enough. We'll give you two.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Lightfoot. Lightfoot. I have been so impressed with him the past 3 practices. And David Swain Davis. Which one is it? BDS.
BDS, yep.
Man, those two have come a long way this camp. They have caught up equal to the leaders in the room in just the past week of practice, the past week of fall camp.
I mean, Lightfoot, number 99 out there, one of the most productive defensive tackles in the Mountain West the last couple of years. And BDS, we talked about him recently, maybe not getting a lot of buzz, but a really good high school football player. I think
former four-star.
Defensive player of the year, I believe, in the state of Michigan coming out of high school. So, 2 dogs.
Coach Pecco doesn't just hand out 4s, and BDS has gotten 4s like the past 3 days, 3 practices. And Lightfoot is right there with them, man. When you see them going through their drills, and here's what I love about what they do during their drills. It translates to the team period. Scott, you played a lot of the guys just go through the warm-ups, and then when it comes to team-on-team stuff, the technique was for that. I'm just moving around. They bring it with them. So whatever SAP has them working on, an individual, when it's time for team, they bring it with them. It translates.
Let's go to the wide receivers. I feel like we kind of just let them be. We know they're all really good.
There's a lot of
But aside from the Millers, who has really impressed you out of that room so far this camp?
You know, I got to go with what the coaches say, right? Like, I got my eyeballs and I got to lean on theirs. They give Caleb Mathis a lot of props, man. Just being consistent and being where he's supposed to be. And I know the world is going to watch this video and go like, oh, come on. Look, I'm telling you, like, when it comes to doing your damn job and being where the quarterback expects you to be when he expects you to be there, Caleb does it every damn practice. The other guys who are new here, they may hit it Monday and Tuesday and drop off Wednesday and bounce back Friday and Saturday. Every day of the week, Caleb Mathis is where he's supposed to be.
Last one for me, Unc. People are going to watch this video and they say, Unc, all he ever does is say positive things. So just give me one thing that is concerning you right now.
That's a great question. I would say that we got to have some more intention, some more deliberate effort toward things. We just talked about people go through the drills and don't take it to the team period. I think that's what we're missing. Is that, no, guys, everything we do in the building matters. Come to breakfast on time, weighing in, all these things matter. When you get out there on the field and you're doing these individual workouts with your unit, take it to the team period. It matters. We're not just out here wasting time. So I would like to see more attention to detail in that regard because you see the guys getting taught, right? I'm teaching you hand placement, like it's tight end time. And then we go to team period. What happened to what I just taught you? I think we got to these last 15 days, get that connectivity, and we'll be ready for Georgia Tech.
It's the end of week 3. Fair to call next week the last week of camp before Georgia Tech week?
That is fair to call it that.
We'll see you then.
I can't wait. So where y'all from?
We up from Miami, Florida.
All the way from Miami.
All the way from Miami.
Appreciate y'all coming, man.
Hey, man, we love what you guys are doing, man. We want to support you in every way.
Appreciate your family.
And we're recruiting at home. Everything we see at home, we bring it this way.
My man.
You gotta believe. Dude, we've been believing since day one,
That's
dog.
why I gave them to
Remember
you.
back in Jackson State? We've been believing with you in the pregame show.